Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I haven't done one of these Let's Play introduction videos in a while. I think the last one I did one for is Thief, because I don't remember doing one for OpenXCom, and I know I didn't do one for Portal. This Let's Play is another game that has been a long time coming. I think I've been saying that about the last couple of games I've been playing. I definitely know XCOM was a long time coming, Blood was a long time coming, Thief was a long time coming, but this is another Let's Play that has, again, to say it again, what has been a long time coming. Not necessarily because it's one of my all-time favorite games, like Blood or Thief, games that I was guaranteed to do just because I enjoy them a lot. No, this Let's Play was a long time coming because this particular game is very, 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 very famous. This might be one of the most beloved games I've ever done on the channel. I wouldn't say it's as beloved as Doom, but that's a very, very high bar to beat. I would say it's more beloved than Portal. I would say it's more beloved than Portal 2, even. And off the top of my head, the other famous games I've done, I would probably go as far to say that this game is more beloved than even Duke Nukem 3D. And that's a big claim, but I think I would make it. Is it more beloved than Duke Nukem 3D by me? No. I have established now that this game is very beloved, very popular, very successful. The year that this game came out, it won 40 Game of the Year awards. That is a 4-0. That's as many as 4 tens. And I am not one of the dying fanboys, or the eternal fanboys that this game has, and that's going to make a lot of people upset. This is a Let's Play of a game that almost everybody loves to death, that I'm going to be berating a lot of the time through. It's not a bad game in my opinion. It's not a bad game at all, but this is a game most people would say is an 11 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. And I say 7 out of 10 in the proper, like, blank out of 10 rating, where a 5 is average. This game is well above average. Certainly above average. It's not exceptional. And it's not one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Though that is certainly an unpopular opinion. That's the reason why this particular Let's Play hasn't happened sooner, because I wanted to kind of become more comfortable with myself and my channel before I started just stabbing the sacred cows of the gaming industry, and this one is a sacred cow. I'm gonna keep reiterating that point, but I've already recorded the first 2 videos of it, so I know it's gonna work. I know it's recording, all that stuff. And just as long as it doesn't, like, up and die on me like Hexen did for some reason, this Let's Play should go all the way through. And in the very first video of the Let's Play, I go on about how nothing I ever say will properly elaborate how famous and beloved this game is, and even here now that is still true. I cannot oversell this game. It can be oversold to me. It certainly has been, and once I actually begin the Let's Play, I'll go into detail about why. But this is a game that I've kind of been looking forward to doing on the channel, because it allows me to express my feelings about it with visual feedback, so you guys can visibly see what I'm talking about. It's a fun game. It's not exceptional, but it's a fun game, so I'll enjoy doing it. It fits right in my genre, and I think this Let's Play will be a lot of fun. If you can get past the fact that I'm mocking it a lot of the way through. So, without further ado, I will cut in the footage for the introductory cutscene as our little thing. And for most of you out there, the very first frame, like, it could literally be a static picture, the very first frame of the introductory cutscene, you guys will already know what game this is. It's that famous. So, Thank you for listening, and thank you if you watch. Thank you for watching if you watch the following cutscene, and I will be using the following cutscene in Let's Play as well, so you can watch it there again. Let's begin, shall we? This is going to be a long one, I have a feeling.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.